from somewhere.
Me?
Yeah.
What I do?
No, I don't remember how I remember you, but I remember you from somewhere.
I do something bad?
Where area are you from?
Garfield.
All right, well, that's why. That's where I grew up, like, in between McKeesport and Colombo Street. Like, my grandma and all them lived up there.
Where at? What part?
5158 Colombo.
That's crazy. I grew up 5141.
Oh, that's right. Y'all right next.
5141.
Yeah, we was
Right in the middle.
Yeah,
Who you people?
right in the middle. Upshers.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Jewel and Justin and them was my little cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a good ass memory, dog. I would have never remembered.
Nah,
that.
you know what made me remember? Your eyes. That's what.
That's
how I remembered it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's me.
And what I said was, or what I did was crazy.
Nigga said he remember me. We get that.
No,
But you said you told him to hold it close, and then
no, I didn't tell him to do that. I said you want to be that far away. I didn't say hold it
you
like
had
this.
the joint like this, bro.
And
That's
it was close
crazy.
to your shape up, like it was on your.
You know what you did is on camera, right?
In case you ain't know, these dudes had a glizzy epidemic last week. Crazy, bro. I was baffled.
We had a hot dog eating contest.
This nigga.
Joey Chestnut.
He bit the hot dog, but made eye contact. I wasn't here for that part, which I'm glad.
Why you say I made eye contact with it? It was the camera, bro.
Nah, you looked right at Jesus.
So he never broke eye contact the whole bite.
He bit the.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah. Just go back and watch the clip.
He looked at me while he.
Wow.
Why? Yeah.
It was completely maniacal.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Your niggas' vocabulary getting better and better episode, bro.
Yeah, that is a lot of syllables.
This nigga came here with an avocado to prove a point
I
that
just wanted one.
you blocking me, bro.
Come on, let's go, man. Let's get started. Man, y'all wild already.
There you go. Cut your avocado. No, this is episode, what is it, 18 or 19?
18,
18 or 19, certified game. Talk that's real. Game that is official. I am your host, world famous, original picks, a.k.a. Mr. Reg. To the right of me, we got G, short for Jesus, a.k.a. Mr. Gary.
Yes,
and
sir.
to the right of him, he has Mr. Avocado himself, fresh from Aldi's, 45 cents a piece.
Yep.
Garfield's finest, Mr. Football. What's up, Slime?
Chilling, man. Getting my healthy fat in.
Okay.
This is a good one right here.
And we got a special guest today, no other than boxing extraordinaire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I'm saying this right, man.
It's showtime.
Showtime. There you go, man. Main man, Steve. What's up, brother?
Hey, man.
Welcome.
Living life, being
Yes,
a dad now.
Hey,
Yeah.
absolutely. Dead life or no life.
Training
man.
my fighters and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Non-profit and everything.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on,
That's
bro.
definitely thanks for coming on.
Appreciate you, dog.
How you been doing in this what they call the Snowmageddon 2026?
I've been straight. I mean, well, you know what? I did have to close my gym for a couple of days because I ain't had nobody to do the lot.
Okay.
So I'm like, I gotta get out here and do this with the snow blower and all that. So
Yeah.
me and one of my fighters, I ain't really want him out there, but I'm like, all right, you can help me.
Mm-hmm.
Like got the shovel and the
So
snow
now,
blower, and I did like I didn't even do the whole parking lot. We got 3 different parking lots. I only did like part of one, so like you can get like 6 cars in there. We good.
That's good. Yeah.
Probably ain't a lot of people coming anyway.
Yeah.
Did y'all run to the store and buy everything up? Like,
Absolutely not.
uh,
I don't understand that. Like, what, you ain't got nothing in your house already?
that's facts.
Like, what was you gonna do tomorrow?
Yeah.
Bro, when I got to the store, like all the bread was gone, all the water was gone.
It was crazy.
Pause, all the meat was gone, the chicken and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you need your protein. Y'all niggas, what y'all eat? Microwave
Avocado.
nuggets and shit.
Nah.
I don't eat that processed bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna have to cook your protein. I was gonna say meat.
See, not today, dog.
This is definitely giving me Fast Eddie vibes right here.
You fuck with the avocados?
Nah, He would do something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eddie Wood.
That would be him right there.
Damn.
After Clarissa Shields fought Ivana Hebazine, the girl I trained.
Yeah.
Like we after the fight, we in Atlantic City. We all go get big slices of pizza. We talking to Zeb Judah. We chilling.
Yeah.
Man, we all got slices of pizza. This dude, he grabbed some like from the little convenience store there, some hummus and some cashews, and he's like getting a spoonful of the hummus and then put a cashew on top. And then I'm like, dog, like, are you seriously doing that at the table with us? I'm about to call security.
Yeah.
Like, what are
Yeah.
you doing?
I feel I look at it like you trying to shit on me, bro. We eating pizza and shit. You come up with the motherfucking cashews and hummus and shit like that.
That's what I
Hey,
don't
he's
do.
just-
Like I can
He said
eat
like you
that,
put
but
one on
hummus,
top.
Hummus, that got to be the worst
Hummus is
creation
terrible.
of all time.
What is hummus? I don't even know what that is.
Chickpeas. I don't even know what a chickpea is.
Me
Where it even
neither.
come from?
Me
Hey.
neither.
Chickpeas
Is it
actually
real? Is that
decent.
natural or did they make that up?
What?
Like chickpeas?
I don't know, but that's where hummus come from. Chickpeas is alright in a salad though.
No, I'm saying like, do people grow chickpeas?
I don't know.
I
where
don't
they
even
come
know.
from.
Like, did y'all ever think about that? Like, there's a lot
I
of
seen-
stuff.
I
like,
seen
have
them
you
on,
ever
like,
seen
menus.
Have you ever seen anybody grow cauliflower?
No,
No.
bro.
Shit like that.
You wash
Have you
your
ever
hands,
seen
bro?
wild
My hands is
cauliflower?
always hair, bro. What's wrong with you? Here, Reg.
Pizzicato.
Bro, bite the motherfucker avocado, bro.
Yeah, he smelled it like he like.
Decent, ain't it?
It don't even taste like nothing.
Bro, see, Reg hair, bro.
My niggas is gifting avocados and
I
shit.
told y'all, I got y'all, yo. You
My man, this shit.
This shit cold as fuck too.
fresh, man. 45 cents.
I feel like Columbo Street wouldn't approve of this.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm just
We
saying.
from the
I'm
hood.
just saying.
I don't think they would, bro.
I'm just saying.
Hey, if they don't, that's on them.
All right.
That's on them.
Let's get into it, G.
Anyway,
Talk to him.
how many fighters you training now?
Well, I was
You got one pro, you got one real experienced amateur. He's actually about to fight in that Donnybrook thing that they have here. I don't want to call it a Donnybrook thing. It's an event
Yeah.
where they had the team from Ireland come in. And they fight against Pittsburgh.
Oh.
They're having
Ireland
that-
versus
they're having
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they're having it at the Priory Hotel. My guy Savion Harrison, aka G Money.
Yeah. My man.
He's fighting the kid from there. Hopefully we get the stoppage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what we going for.
That'll be a good send off. You know what I mean? So we can go to the pros.
Yeah.
And do our thing.
Yeah.
He can fight. He got a lot of tank like qualities.
Oh, where
I'll say
he
that,
lightweight too, or what weight class
Yeah,
he
he's
in?
140, 145.
Okay, what's that? Junior welter?
Junior Walter,
Yeah.
or super lightweight. They call it either or.
Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. Oh yeah. When's the fight? When the fight? When's the fight?
February 13th.
February 13th.
At the Priory Hotel on the north side.
Okay. Yeah. Good
Yeah,
luck
I'm not
to him,
well
man.
versed in boxing. I know some fighters and shit like that. So this would be a good learning lesson for me. G really know like the classes and you
Yeah, I
know
love
all
boxing,
the,
bro. I
all
told you
the
before.
details.
Yeah, before the scene, my favorite fighter, Sugar Shane Mosley,
Yeah, Shane.
and Roy Jones. Them
Roy
my
Jones
two
was my
Jones.
favorite.
all-time
You seen
favorites.
Shane
One of
lately?
my
Yeah.
favorite fighters.
Yeah,
Said,
bad, some
I
bad.
can't even you can't really I feel like James Toney might got better speech to him.
yeah.
Damn.
Like he was in the ring showing the kid something. I just seen a video like a day or two ago.
Okay.
He's showing the kid something and I'm like, what did he say?
Yeah.
Like you couldn't even I'm like, and that's so sad.
He done been in some
I done
wars.
been around. So like I done seen it and then I'm in Philly.
Yeah.
There's so many punchy guys like from them gym wars.
Yup.
You know what I mean? A lot of the fight, that's where a lot of the damage is done is in the gym.
Mm.
In
Before
the
you
gym,
even get to the-
Yeah, because you got to think about it like this. So you've heard about training camps, right?
Yeah.
They got a 10, 12-week training camp.
Okay.
That's 2-3 months.
Yeah.
All right. They're sparring Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So say they got a 10, 12-round fight. They sparring 12 rounds every time.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of how many times. I don't care if you got that headgear on, you got 16-ounce gloves on, your head's still banging, you still getting hurt. You know what I
Facts.
mean? Sometimes, like every time you get buzzed a little bit, that's a little bit of a concussion. When,
Yeah.
when your legs wobble, that's a little. What happens in football?
Yeah,
Let them see somebody
legs
do.
buckle, right?
You be seeing dudes, they don't even wobble for real, but it just be a hard hit. They be like, "Come to this tent."
Yup.
Yeah, and you stay
And then
down
they
for a
ain't-
little
Then they ain't
bit.
allowed to come back in the game.
Yup.
Right.
So just imagine they get that in practice. They get bang, boom, they get up, go ahead back.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what happens. So these guys just keep doing it. Nobody sees that, like in the trainers, like there's some good trainers that care, but then there's a lot that are brave with another man's blood. They just look at, oh, you gotta be tough. Come on, get up. Come on.
That's not it.
But it's like, dog, like
Excuse me.
that man gotta go home to his family at
Facts.
the end of the day.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? And fighters, sometimes they be knowing,
Yeah.
but they feel like they don't want to like go against their trainer, or you know what I mean. They want to listen. They feel like this might be what they got to do, and then at the end of the day, they end up broke and can't talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can't
Life
do
all
nothing.
fucked up.
And yeah, and then what do? You see them, like I done seen so many bad stories and situations.
Yeah.
Joe Frazier and his son. Marvis, I don't think Marvis was punchy, but he ended up working at Pathmark. He was the grocery cart dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Joe Frazier's son.
Ain't no
Like
way.
he fought
supposed to be
Mike
set.
Tyson.
Supposed to
fought
be
Mike
set.
Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, working at
Supposed to be
Pathmark.
set.
Damn.
Joe Frazier.
How long was he pro?
Joe Frazier before he passed.
Yeah.
Was living in his gym.
Damn. How long was his son pro?
He had a good amateur career. I believe he was in the Olympic trials.
Yeah.
He probably was pro for 7-8 years.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Somewhere
Yeah.
around there.
Yeah.
I think he had like 20-something fights.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad.
My favorite boxer now, where I like watching is Ben Whitaker. He do a lot of antics and shit
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
why I
but-
like
haven't
Ben
seen
Whitaker.
him since he had like a couple like shaky performances where what they would call it shaky. I don't call it because I know what it's like to get in there.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was like not the typical like he's just trashing them.
Right. So what do you think of like a style fighter like his and what they call that his style that he be
Just like
he used
freestyle. He just basically he's like a Roy Jones, but
Yeah.
I feel like he has a little more game than Roy Jones had.
Okay.
Not saying he's
Yeah, I'm
better.
about to say.
Not saying he's better.
Yeah.
Roy Jones just had natural speed, power, reflexes.
Yeah.
All of that was natural. Nothing that he did was textbook at all.
Right.
Which is why when that speed slowed down a little bit
Yeah.
and his legs went a little bit,
Yeah.
now what you got?
Right.
You see what I mean?
Right.
Like you see how when Floyd got older, he had the basics to fall back on.
Right.
Bernard Hopkins, he's 50 years old, winning a world title.
Mm-hmm.
He had the basics
basics.
to fall back on.
Mm-hmm.
Roy Jones didn't have that.
Yeah.
Ben Whitaker, I feel like he has some of the basics.
Right.
now.
Right.
Yeah, he wasn't just a lot like he has some of the basics. Like he could put his hands up and slip and you know what I mean. He could do that type of stuff. Roy Jones he didn't have that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. He was always able to do what he wanted to do,
Mm-hmm.
and as long as he was winning, nobody said nothing to him.
Yeah, God given ability.
Yeah.
Shout out to Roy Jones too. I know he big in the city too with a whole bunch of
Yeah,
well, not a whole bunch of fighters, but
we were just talking about this. Roy is definitely he's in my top 5 all time
Yeah.
greatest. I don't care what nobody say.
yeah,
They see the later fights where and people was basically he fought past his prime, way past his prime.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like in his prime, nobody's beating him.
Facts.
Nobody. I don't
Facts.
care who it is.
Yeah, Roy's my favorite fighter that like coming up watching him fight. I liked his style too. So they like you said, they kind of similar with the flashiness and being silly in the ring and stuff like that. But I like Ryan Garcia too. A lot of people don't like Ryan Garcia, but I like Ryan
decent,
Garcia a little bit
but
too.
I feel like he ain't got this when it comes
Not
down
yet.
to it. When it come down to it, I feel like he ain't got that.
Yeah. It took a lot to get in the ring with Tank for him.
I mean,
You think he did that for the look or
no? I think he honestly thought he was gonna win.
yeah.
But when the first time he got hit by Tank, he was like,
Yeah.
"This
It's
is
a different
this
element
is
right
different
now. Hell yeah.
Different element right now.
Like I did all those shots. I
Yeah.
didn't land none of them, and then he crunched me. With that.
That- yeah, he hit him
He
square in the
folded that
nose.
shit right up.
And after that, he was just looking for a way out. He got hit with a good body shot. It was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
decent body shot. Like he didn't even get it in all the way.
Yeah.
But
It didn't look like much.
yeah, he could have continued.
But I seen
If he
him
really
hit somebody
wanted.
with like a quick body shot that it didn't even look like he landed it and KO'd the dude. I think it was the fight before the Tank
Them
fight.
type of hits when you get it, them
Yeah.
body
Yeah, yeah.
shots will fold.
They like
said
it
them
was
liver
like a
shots
it was
is
like a
crazy.
ghost
Yeah,
body
liver
shot.
shot could
a ghost punch.
could get you. But like, I feel like he could have got up.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have got up. But
Yeah.
it was
So
like,
needless to say,
What I
Ryan
said,
Garcia.
no, yeah,
I think he
yeah.
was defeated.
yeah, what am I going to do when I get up? You know what I mean?
Yup.
He ain't, well,
That's
probably
what I
feel like he
feel
ain't had
like.
no counter. He
Like
can't. He
this-
can't match the power. He can't match.
He couldn't match anything. He was outgunned. When he came in the ring with that game plan, I'm gonna overwhelm. I'm gonna just throw the. None of it landed. And
He was
now he's
definitely-
like, what am I supposed to do now? None of that
Yeah.
landed. I just threw 30 punches and none of it landed.
Yeah.
That's probably like one of his best attributes in the ring is like his speed.
That is.
he's
But
quick.
that probably fuck with your psyche. Cause like it's like once if you ain't got a bag of, all right, if this don't work, I got this. That don't work, we gonna do this. It's just like he's just straight boom, 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 boom. And then if that don't work, he ain't got nothing else to fall back on.
And well, at the point that he's at, it's hard. It's hard for anybody to train him, no matter who he goes with. He got money.
He don't give a fuck.
He got money. So it's like either you gonna do these pads the flashy way. I can get some video of it and put it on my social media, or I'm gonna go to the next trainer. I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the one thing I see is glaring. He's throwing punches with his chin in the air.
That's nasty
that's,
work.
Like he does it, and he's been doing it the whole time,
That's nasty
what I
work.
mean?
Yeah.
which is why he got clipped by Tank. Like
You can't get away with that. Going against somebody like even the
And-
best.
and Rolly. He threw that hook. Rolly threw a hook at the same time and threw another hook. He doubled it, clipped him,
Yeah.
put him right down.
That is right. That was his last fight before
Yeah.
or recent one, right?
That was his last fight. I think,
Yeah, like-
right? He about to fight. Who is he about to fight?
Devin Haney again, right?
He about to fight somebody.
It's
Who,
like next month.
Who?
Ryan Garcia.
Brian Garcia.
He got one coming up. I think it's March,
Yeah, it
probably
is. He's
March. I think
fighting-
March.
He's fighting, and he's fighting somebody that is like, I don't think he gonna win.
You don't think Ryan gonna win? I'm gonna have to look that
No,
up.
he gonna have to bounce back with this one because he got 2 losses in a row, right?
That's what I want to stop though. Like the commentators and all of that. It's like, look at all. How do people want the best to fight the best? One of them gotta lose.
Right.
And people scared to
So,
fight.
but this is why.
This is what
though.
you talking
heard
about.
how you just said?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's 2 losses in a row. He done.
Yeah. I don't think he done.
He can't take care of his family now.
Right.
Don't nobody want to see it. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Like all of that needs to change in order for them to want to take the risk.
Right.
Whether I win or lose, I'ma still be good.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People still gonna mess with me.
Right.
People
Right.
I'ma still be able to get a good fight. You know what I mean? Like the commentary, like NFL, NBA, all of them.
Yeah.
King be 0-16.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they gonna get first draft pick. You know, this team is really looking good. You know, they're gonna be good next season. They're gonna be, you know what I mean? This and
Yeah.
that. As the fight's going on. Oh, I don't even know why he's in here. This guy is this
Yes,
guy is this.
anything.
Like, why would I continue to watch? Like, if I don't know boxing, why would I continue to watch the channel? If you're saying that these dudes ain't nothing, or if this dude is done, like, why would I want to watch that?
Yeah.
And then now that dude, like, so it's like, why would I take that risk?
Right.
This is possibly my whole career now.
Right.
I lose this one fight.
It's
I'm
over.
done.
Over,
I'm
yeah.
done.
I don't think boxers is done after they lose a couple fights. I think what I meant by that is that a fighter will take a loss and not want to fight against somebody else to even further the sport, because the fights be so far and few in between because you got to train and stuff like that, me weight and stuff like that. But if you take a loss or a certain boxer take a loss, they'll be like, I don't want to mess up my record, so I can't get in the ring with so and so or that. So how you feel about
That's
that?
what I'm
game for a
saying.
reason.
But that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Is like they don't want to take that risk because they got to get the most out of it.
Right.
They got to get the most out of that situation because of the way that it's made now. It's like, all right,
You ain't gonna get the money
I'm
if
40-0, you're 40-0.
Yeah.
Everybody want to see us fight.
Mm.
We gonna make, say we gonna make $50 million a piece.
Mm.
I could fight him. I can get 20 and get 10 in endorsements and all that, sponsorships.
Mm.
I'm gonna beat him.
Mm-hmm.
I know this. I
Right.
know this. TV gonna buy that fight.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So am I gonna fight him for 30
and keep your
and know
record
that
clean.
and to keep my record good? Or am I gonna fight you for 50, risk my whole everything? Because if I lose to you now,
I can't make nothing else after that.
I'm down to maybe 1 million or 2 million, and I'm
Damage.
B-side
What's the
against
damage
some
behind
young
it?
dude.
Yeah. But do you think it matter like if the best is fighting the best though? Like
That's
why
what
why
I'm-
why should I hit as hard if I'm fighting the best guy that's out there?
But that's what I'm saying. That you've been conditioned this way. The undefeated record.
Yeah.
Everybody got to be undefeated. If everybody's undefeated, that means y'all ain't playing each other.
Exactly.
Every season, every football season.
Yeah.
If there's an undefeated team, somebody got to. There's only going to be one undefeated team at the end of that year.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Every year.
Yup.
All right. So in boxing, Floyd was undefeated. All the promoters and all that, they latched on to that. So now they only want undefeated fighters. They're trying to build your guy up. Now, yeah, everybody since the beginning of time has been building the fighters up, but they build them up accordingly, and then they start fighting guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You win some, you lose some. Hopefully you win more than you lose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
So
what-
in the big fights.
Yeah. Would you say all right, you say that. Would you say Floyd hurt the sport
I
in
wouldn't
that
say
way
hurt
just
the
because
sport.
he was undefeated?
No,
Because everybody want to be undefeated now?
No, he did what he did for him. He did what he did was good for him, and
Yeah.
it was good for the sport because it brought attention to the sport.
Right.
Any attention to the sport, like Jake Paul, is good for the sport.
I was
Yeah.
going to ask you about
Like,
Jake Paul.
That's good for the sport.
Yeah.
Like he made Amanda Serrano a millionaire.
I like
You know what I mean?
Serrano.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she was fighting world title fights for $5,000.
Ooh,
You know what I
That's
mean?
crazy.
God, that's
Maybe
it.
5,000 if she sold a lot of tickets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
They get their money based
yeah.
off of ticket sales.
Yeah.
That's
well, all
crazy.
fighters, I'm assuming, but like
No, not now.
Because they
in
put the
when
money
you get
up.
bigger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? No, the bigger fights, ain't nobody fighting for ticket sales unless they on the lower undercard.
but on the lower part, you
they might
Okay.
try to work out a deal for like 10%, or like or
Get something out of
30%.
it.
So how you
Yeah,
said
whatever.
that, right? The undercard. Do they got like a tally or something like to say like, oh, I'm coming to see Mike fight
If
to divvy up the pay?
online they do that, but it really never happens.
Okay.
really.
I
Like
got
they,
you.
they say it's gonna happen. They'll give you a percentage of ticket sales, but if somebody, you tell him to go buy a ticket for your fight, and you got to click this, and you got to click this too. And you got to make sure you click this so I get credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
He just go on there and click boom, and then boom, and he misses part of it. You don't get that sale now.
Ooh.
But he's still coming to see you. He bought the ticket, but you don't get no percentage of that.
Don't
now.
get your
because he
profit.
didn't do all of the
The
things
steps.
right. Even if they do all of it right, you gotta wait to get that. They gotta tally up everything at the end, and then it might take a week or two.
Yeah.
And then they might give you. So you don't know what kind of numbers they gonna give.
I'm about to say you,
You know what
can't
I mean?
even see the
You
number.
don't really know.
Yup.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, that's
so
fucked
it's
up.
bull
That's
crap. It's
wicked.
all bull crap. So it's best to try to get your money up front. Hey, I want this.
Yup.
This is what I want, and that's it.
Simple as that.
So who can only the top guys can demand that though, or like
Nah, if they want you, you say what you want. I mean, you don't want to price yourself out, but like if you know, you gotta know the sliding scale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What the going rate is for this fight. Like, you know what I mean?
That
like,
part of the
you
business.
can squeeze a little bit. Like, they're gonna throw a number at you that's a little lower, but it's like, all right. And then on top of that, most of the time, the managers are gonna steal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I figured that.
If you call him, he's my manager. You call him, hey, I got to fight for Steve. If Steve can fight, Steve fight Ryan Garcia. I got 100,000 for him. You be like, oh, all right, bet I'm gonna call him. Hey, Steve, they got to fight for you with Ryan Garcia. 80,000, man. You don't hear it?
21 away right there.
He took 20 off
He
the
done
top.
already
Off the
booked
top.
I don't
20.
know about
You don't
that.
know about it.
You
I don't
know
know
about
about
the they offered the 100. He already done pocketed
20. And I'm gonna pay him out of that 80. And I'm gonna pay him out of that 80. So
Double
he gonna come out of this fight with almost as much as me. This happens a lot.
That's crazy.
So what I did was, because I became my own manager for all my big fights. I was my own manager.
Yeah.
So I got 100% of my money.
No promoter.
I had an advisor. He had me with I had an advisor, Steve Breadman Edwards. That was my advisor.
But that's Brett. That's Ballhead.
Yeah.
Brett. Yeah.
So that was my advisor. So I give him 10%. You know what I mean? He can act like the same as like a manager, but at the end of the day, it's just advice.
Yeah.
So if I don't want to do what he said,
You ain't got to.
I ain't got to.
Okay.
Give him his 10%.
we good business.
Right.
We good. You know what I mean? So, with that, it's like people they'll like it's happened so much. You know what I mean? It happened to Eddie.
Yeah.
It happened to Eddie. You know what I mean? I guess I could put it out there. I don't know. Like, I mean, because it's like for when he fought for the heavyweight world title.
That's Klitschko.
Yeah, when he fought Vladimir Klitschko. So he was slated to make 1.5 mil. All right. I remember we at training camp in the Poconos. We got like 4 or 5 villas up there. We up there training. So I remember the Lakers and Orlando Magic was playing in the finals. I'm a Lakers fan. So I'm sitting there, I'm sitting on the couch, I'm watching. My manager's sitting at the table behind me in the dining room.
Excuse me.
He called Eddie upstairs. And I guess he must be back there looking at the contract. He called Eddie upstairs to sign it. Eddie come upstairs, and Eddie's so nice, he don't never say no to nothing. I hear Eddie like, what is this? This ain't even a mil. I'm like, hold up, what's going on? Now I'm interested.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
what's
antennas
going on?
going,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm trying to watch the game, but I'm like, what's going on with this? Eddie don't never say nothing. So he was like, this don't even say, this ain't even a million. Like, this ain't even. He's like, well, you know, Goose gotta get his off the top. And I'm like, I ain't taking no punches in my mind, but I ain't saying nothing. I'm just sitting there. And so Goosen takes 600 off top.
Wow.
So that's what you saying to me?
Pardon me?
He see 999,000 something on the contract. But like I told you, it was 1.5.
Yeah.
Took the 5, $500,000.
But this is what I'm saying though. This is what was in there. The manager had in the contract, he had his son as the co-manager. Like co-promoter, my fault. Co-promoter. So if Goosen got a big chunk, he got 30%.
Oh man.
So
Look
he
here.
got him that big chunk. We'll give him that big chunk, but we gonna get 30% of that. Plus whatever's left. I'm the manager. I'm gonna get my percentage
Out of that 9.
Yeah.
Man, what a glove? Where the boxing gloves at? Man, I'm ready to put hands on one of these motherfuckers right now, nigga.
Like, there's like, no, but the thing is like that wasn't even the worst. Like we've heard worse stories. You know what I mean? Like,
That's a dirty game.
yeah, like
The business
there's a
of boxing, man.
Kasim Uma. He told us about. He was a world champion at that point. Did he lose his title to K9? I can't remember who he lost his title to, but he lost his title. He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
So he told us about Joseph Becco. He was a world title. He was a world titleist, and he had lost a couple. And he was like, you know, they just kept throwing him in with like names. And the last one was Ebner Maris. I'm like, God dang! Like, and he got worked on that. He got worked that fight. He was supposed to make 250,000.
Oh shit.
So they come back to your dressing room and give you your check. You know what I mean? In the back of the dressing room, they come give you your check.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they came and handed him a check. How much y'all think? He
I don't
was
even
with
wanna know.
Don King. He was with Don King.
Oh,
You said the fight was for how much?
250,000.
He probably lost
20
half.
racks.
Huh?
20 racks.
Yours is 20.
Yeah.
That's what you think?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Out of 200, start with 200.
250.
I would say you got 50.
30. I got a
5,300.
Huh?
5,300. He cried in the dressing room.
Time out.
I thought you were about to say 53,000.
Nah,
He got 5,300.
The fight was supposed to be for 250 bands. He left with 5,300.
You know how it was like.
How did they get away
how
with
it
that
was
shit?
Made okay.
How?
'Cause you're with Don King, right? So you have training camp, like I said, 10 to 12 week camp, training for the fight. Your promoter pays for the camp, so he takes it. He gives you like a percentage of your purse. He uses that for the camp. He pays for the camp. So you call Don, hey, man, we need more towels for the sparring partners, or we need this and that for the sparring partners.
They providing everything.
$1,000 a towel.
What?
You know what I mean? This and that,
Dumb
whatever.
shit.
They flub the numbers, do whatever. Here's the sheet of how the numbers came up, man. And then now if you sue him, you can win.
Yeah.
He ain't got the money to sue him.
Right.
5,300. I'm baffled.
Somebody gonna have to do it on the love and try to get
I
it.
would've lost it.
One postponement.
It's over.
It's over. You wasted your
Unless
fucking
they-
money.
Wasted your money.
Joint.
Unless they take it and get the money
Yo.
after.
My man
If
Tim-
they agree to that.
Y'all heard of Tim Witherspoon? Tim Witherspoon. He was a world champion.
Yeah.
2-time world champion.
Yeah.
You ever see the Great White Hype?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the dude? He hit dude with the thing, like hit him with the overhand right.
Yeah.
Now when they was watching the videos,
Yeah.
and then he goes around, he's like,
Uh-huh.
that's my man Tim.
Yeah.
From Philly.
Yeah.
So, Don King got him. He was slated. He fought Frank Bruno for the world title, beat him. Supposed to make $2 million.
Oh,
That's
shit.
how much he
Don't
got.
even
Don't say 5,300.
two racks.
Don't say
Please don't say 50.
1,200. Don't say nothing.
90,000.
90,000.
I mean, that's still fucked up. 2.5.
2 mil.
2 mil.
Just listen to
He
the
got
man.
And I'm saying that 90 just sounds better from the 5,300. My head fucked up.
Like,
But damn.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But he sued. Tim had money from before the fights before. He
So
sued.
he was good.
And he got his money.
Yeah, that's what's
He got
up.
his money at the end
Okay.
of the day.
Yeah.
It took a little while. It took a year or two.
Yeah.
But he got his money though.
Fuck it.
Okay.
He
You
got
know
it.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But
That's
like,
crazy, though,
everybody
man.
ain't that,
How- if-
everybody ain't that fortunate.
If some shit happened like that to you, how would you feel? I mean, like on. I'm talking about like.
I mean, we on
on a-
camera, but
There go my
Some
answer.
furniture
there.
moving in this motherfucker.
There go my. That's pretty much the answer. Then
you gotta go.
Yeah.
out of here.
You gotta go.
Now say G keep fucking with me, right? What kind of jab would I hit him with to, you know what I mean, knock him
Fuck
down?
out of here.
It sounded like he was deeply affected when you looked him in his eyes and ate that hot dog the other day.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
I feel like that was all you
And
did.
he ain't had them shades on either. He ain't had them shades on.
Dang.
That's crazy.
All eye contact.
Good.
I got this.
I got a question. I got a quick question. Just to put it on you for just you know what I mean, just to get with
Wow.
you. Pause. Stop, man.
No, every time y'all try to get me, I'm getting y'all.
Man, fuck you. What's that? What is that?
Bear witness.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bear witness.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Let me ask you a question. You think
Nah,
I'm
let
the
me
only
get
one?
mine.
You think I'm the only one?
Everybody
Chill,
do that
man.
to you, G?
Huh?
Everybody did. He said he ain't the only one to do that to you.
Oh.
Nah.
That's what he just said. You think I'm the only one?
G ain't try. He had a glizzy last week too.
Dang, you
Ask your
got
question
one.
while I go ahead and do the
Fuck all
research.
that, man. But
Wait, why did Gecko respond on Instagram? Yo, Gecko really responded.
Dang.
let me see.
There's some very
That ain't as bad as yours,
But
though.
look,
You got the container. Wow, and you licked your fingers while you was looking at him? Dang.
oh
No, I was over there with it. He's sitting next to me, bro. I was over here with it, man. Looking at the
fingers
cigarette,
while
man.
Sorry.
no, go
You made
ahead.
me forget my question,
ask your
man. I
question,
fucked up, man.
You said
No, but so you grew up here, right?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
excuse me.
How was the transition from going from here to Philly? Like, was you boxing here, or did you start in Philly?
I was boxing here. I started at Weight Masters in Wilkinsburg.
Yeah.
And from there, we had switched gyms to. I was basically at Weight Masters. Then I went to. There was a gym that we had made in Swissville called Word of God.
Yeah.
And then we ended up before we moved back to Philly. Before we moved to Philly, period.
Yeah.
We went back to Weight Masters. But I cried for the first 2 weeks. Every day. I'm 17 years old. I graduated from high school when I was 17.
Yeah.
And they tell and I made a decision to go. So my trainer kept asking me, "Are we going to Philly? I don't want you to stay here in Pittsburgh. I want you to come with us." So I'm like, I ain't leaving my mom. Like, yeah, I'll come see y'all in the summer or something. Like, so my friends from school, my boy Charles Walker and Chantel Green, y'all know the Dirty Birds chicken?
Yeah.
Her,
Yeah.
Chantel.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we went to school together. So, and she's the reason that I went to Philly. Like, she made me make the decision to go. Like, I remember we used to walk home, walking down that Lincoln, right there, Lincoln. Like, we walking down, and she's like, "Shit, like, I wish I could go to Philly. Like, if I can, at least you don't go for yourself, go for me.
Yeah.
This and that.
Right.
Like, you can
Yeah.
always come back home.
Right.
yeah.
And
Shout out her.
that hit home to me. Like, I'm like, I could come back to my mom's house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, I'll go. But I'm still thinking I'm going to do, my plan was not boxing. I was going to go to culinary school and school for childcare.
Yeah.
I already had enrolled in Le Cordon Bleu,
Yeah.
but I just didn't start because I made the decision to go to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
We get to Philly, and we like, wow, look, we're in Philly, like we're living here. First condos that we live in, Ashley from Fresh Prince is living in there too.
Ooh.
Tony Batiste, the 76ers, a lot of them is living in there.
Uh-huh.
We're in awe. Like, we're like, yo, that's Ashley from Fresh Prince. Yo, I'm about to go talk to her. We know we capping. We ain't going over there to say
Yeah,
that to
I'd
her,
be shook,
especially in
man.
front of her mom. Like, we ain't going over
Yeah.
there. So, like, we're in there. We go to the gym. Actually, Joe Frazier's gym, the first gym we went to. He wouldn't let us train there.
What?
Wouldn't let us.
Why?
He gave some bull crap. I usually don't let people train here that didn't start here. It was some bull crap. He ain't know us. We said we was from Pittsburgh. He just ain't want us to train there.
Yeah.
Then he said we could train there for $60 that day. It was like, all right, whatever. So we ain't trained that day. Second day we're there. We go to Champs Gym, which is where ended up being our home gym for a while. And I spar Ivan Robinson. Really good fighter. I think he was like the USBA champion and all that. Like, he beat a Toro Gotti twice.
Yeah.
So I spar him, and I more than hold my own.
I about to say you gave him that work.
I ain't gonna say that about Ivan. That's my guy. But like, it was real good work. Like,
Yeah.
everybody was like, ooh. Like, Mr. Bowie Fisher, who was Bernard Hopkins' original trainer, that was where he gave me my nickname.
Okay.
That day, he was like, hot damn, house on fire.
Uh-huh.
That's what he would call me. He would
Yeah.
sit over in a chair next to the ring.
Yeah.
Older guy with like Don King type hair. Like, so after that, we get back to the condo. Me and Eddie and they're playing Madden on GameCube.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So they call me out the room. Hey, Steve. I go out. They like, hey man, after that performance today, we don't want you to have no more amateur fights. We're gonna turn you pro. I'm like,
Damn.
Hold up.
Straight like that?
Wait, hold on. How many amateur fights was it until that point that they said, "Oh, you
I
going pro"?
had 43. I had
Oh,
43.
shit. Okay.
But most of them was as a kid.
Yeah,
Open class fights, I only had 7.
yeah,
So like I had 7 grown men at that point.
Wow.
At 17.
Yeah.
That's when I started. You could fight anybody from 17 to however old.
Oh wow.
So and I was beating all of them here in Pittsburgh. I was fighting 28-year-olds, 30-year-olds, and I'm smashed. It was easy.
Yeah,
Like and me, you ain't supposed to have sex before the fight.
yeah.
But I was with my first love at that point.
Getting it on.
Every time. Legs weak every fight.
That's
But it was
crazy.
so easy. Like they just wasn't on my level. So
Yeah.
it was easy work. Like I'm like, man,
I used to think that was a myth. That sex shit. That shit is real.
Hold up.
Don't do it
I'll
before
just give you the
football
question.
neither.
As soon as you done, you be like, oh. Somebody tried to come fight you right then. What you doing?
It's over.
Hey, nah, chill. Nah.
Facts. Yeah, true.
Like, it's over. Like,
True.
so
True.
You feel the feeling in your shit.
Yeah.
That's like
just
when
imagine having to go in front of thousands of people and fight somebody.
Right.
That's like when she gets you up
At a
out of
high
there
level.
and still keep
Oh,
Get off there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My legs
Yeah,
already
exactly.
gone. Oh God. That was- real shit. Yeah. I feel what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. I used to think that shit was a myth. Like, man, I could rumble after I get some ass like the next day or something like
Don't
that.
do it before football games either.
Yeah. That's all legs.
I made that mistake. Noodle legs.
But like after they said that to me, I'm like, oh, okay. I still remember. I still got like the scene in my head. I could put together that whole living room, everything, the kitchen where they was sitting at. I got like a photographic memory. If I could draw that whole scene where everybody was sitting at, people in the background. I remember, I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
Like
Reg could
I
draw.
remember I went.
Not real
Like,
shit.
good?
Hell
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I went in the bathroom, and I turned the water on, and I just bawled. Like I'm like, man, what did I do? I left my mom. They trying to turn me pro. I'm gonna get knocked down. I ain't got no picture on. I ain't got no shirt on. I'm in there panicking. Like, man, what the? Like, I ain't never think about it. Like, what are them little gloves? And like, man,
You was overthinking.
Like, yeah, I'm like. So every day when he said, "Hey man," that's what he would say. All the, "Hey man," and he had broke both of his hands before back in his career, our trainer.
Yeah.
So his hands was like this, like Star
Damn.
Trek, like Star Trek.
Wow.
So he'd be like, "Hey man, come on, let's get it." I hear him. I'd be like, "All right, I gotta go to the bathroom." Go in the bathroom and ball. Every time, like, man, what did I do, man?
Damn.
Like, I don't want to sound like no bitch, but I gotta go home. I can't, like, wash my face, make it look like I wasn't crying. We go to the gym, motherfuckers talking shit. So that kind of made it a little easier.
Uh-huh.
Like, they like, oh, get your popcorn. I'm a cook, young boy. This and that. Blah, 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 blah.
Meanwhile.
Who's this thing? All right, who's this? Oh man, that's easy work. This that they saying it right in front of us.
Yeah.
As me and Eddie's walking in the gym, they don't know who we are. Saying it right in front of us,
Wow.
and we going around the city working everybody.
Damn.
It's a fight to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We getting it
Okay,
on.
all right, let's go. Ain't no sparring. This a fight. I'll die in here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before I let you get over on me.
Facts.
So we going around the city. After about 2 weeks, I would say it's about 2 weeks, maybe 3. I'm like, man, maybe I could do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe this because I'm in Philly. Like this was a scary thing. Me even thinking about doing the amateurs up here and doing culinary school and all that. That's what I thought I was going to do.
Yeah.
But I'm like, dang, maybe I can do this. And you know what I mean? After that, I was cool. You know what I mean? We started meeting people up there, like met girls and, you know, dude, people we was cool with in Temple. So we had like a little outlet that we could go to. We go to 69th Street. We start learning our way around. You know what I mean? Like, so it started to become like home. Like,
Yeah.
I remember us going there. We're like, man, we ain't gonna never be walking down the street and just see somebody we know and be like, hey, what up? You know what I mean?
Eventually,
but now I could go there or Jersey, and it's the same as like I'm here. You know what I
That's
mean?
what's up.
Like, so, like I see people everywhere. You know what I mean, that I know. So, yeah, it was not the smoothest transition in the beginning, but like it became home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. When because I remember you was on the show The Knockout, right?
Yeah.
Was that show before you went pro? Did that turn?
No, I was pro. I had
You was already pro before The Knockout?
Yeah, before the show knockout.
before the
Yeah,
knockout?
yeah. That's how they knew who I was. That's why they wanted me. Like, so the way that the show came about, like, at that point, I was blackballed. What that means is I couldn't get no fights. I couldn't make no money.
Yeah.
So with my original manager, like I was supposed to fight, the story I was telling y'all, I was supposed to fight John Brown, and then that didn't happen, and I ended up fighting at Olympian. So I fight him. They promised me TV dates and everything. And then after I fight him and I beat him, just how I said I would, fought him, I beat him. All right. They come to me talking about some local fight. I'm like, no. No. Y'all said TV.
Yeah.
Y'all said TV dates.
I need TV.
That's what I want. I want money. I want TV dates. I'm like, I'm qualified. I just proved that to y'all.
Right.
Like, so I'm like, I call out. Like, my manager didn't even know who he was. I'm like, Josito Lopez just beat an undefeated Olympian and Michael Dallas Jr. on ESPN for the NABF title. I just beat this undefeated Mongolian Olympian in Atlantic City on the HBO card. Why can't we fight each other for the NABF title?
Yeah.
Let's
Get it.
ESPN.
Yeah.
What we doing?
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Like, so he was like, hold on, let me get Goosen on. So he gets Goosen on three-way. We're on the phone. He's like, hey, and so I pitch it to Goosen. He's like, oh, actually, I love that fight. You know what? Let me make some calls. He was like, Rob, are you okay with that fight? He was like, yeah, if he wants it. So he's like, all right, let me make some calls. So me and my manager still on the phone. He's like, oh, this is Goosen right here. And he patches him in. He's like, I think we have a fight, fellas. The WBC liked it and ESPN liked it. Fight was made just like that. And then the next week, I was ranked number 6 in the WBC. Just like that. From me saying that. Not saying that I wasn't qualified to be in the top 15.
Right.
But there was guys there already.
Right.
And
Has that ever happened before? Like that?
Always happens because it's about money.
Yeah.
So to make me, like, because people might not know who I am fighting Josito Lopez at that point. Now they see me in the ranking. Like, they be like, man, who is this guy? He's fighting this and that. Oh, he's ranked number 6. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Bet.
Now it's okay.
Yeah.
That's why they put me in there. I didn't know. My manager, if he would have kept me in the loop, like, because we get down to the week of the fight. It's Sunday, and then fight week comes. I get the call. I'm just leaving the gym. Hey, man, fight's postponed. Lopez got injured. I'm like, come on, man. Like, I'm in tip-top shape. I didn't train all this time. I just
ready
got
to go.
my fresh haircut. I'm getting another fresh haircut out in Vegas, out in Reno.
Yeah.
I got my barber coming out there, like, everything. Like, I'm like, come on, crush me.
Yeah.
I remember we went right and got Chinese food, me and Eddie. We went to this, like, fancy Chinese spot that we used to go to. Like, we went right there, right after that call. So, a little bit of time go past, couple weeks. He was like, "Hey, Steve," my manager called. "Hey, Steve, who would you want to fight if you can't get Lopez. I'm like, what do you mean if I can't get Lopez? We signed the contract. I got Lopez.
Yeah.
Like, get me Lopez. I want that fight for
That's
that
it.
NABF
This
title.
one. Yeah.
So he's like, all right. Time just keeps going. Months and months and months go past. This is before I signed with Breadman.
Yeah.
Breadman calls me. Hey, Steve, they give your fight away? I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, I think they gave your fight away. He fighting Jesse Vargas
Yeah.
on the Floyd Mayweather undercard.
Yeah.
What?
If y'all ever remember, that fight happened on there. That was my fight.
Wow.
Why they do that?
Wow.
2 Spanish fighters on Mayweather's undercard.
That's money.
Shit
That's why
pissing
they
me
did it.
off, yo.
So I done went 7 months, 8 months with no money. Getting a song and a dance when I hit my manager up for money. Oh, you know this and that. He get me on the phone with Reebok, like because Reebok was sending us stuff, but it was out of John Wall's. It was out of John Wall's budget, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like it was out of John Wall's budget. Like we knew somebody there, and he had a big budget, so
Yeah.
they would just take some. He wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Like they was having us stuff made and sent and all that. So he even got me on the phone with them. They was explaining to me. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to hear none of that.
Right.
I need money to live on, man.
Right.
Like,
I gotta like
or
to
give
live.
me the fight. Give me a fight.
Give me a
like, what are you
fight.
doing?
Something.
Yeah.
Like, so we find out that the stealing and all that happened from Eddie mostly because I'm just getting to the money now.
Yeah.
And then he throws the contract in front. Because we was on a handshake that whole time. Because they didn't really think I was going. They was focused on Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I was just a little brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was just, you know what I mean? I'll get him a fight. How they did Canelo. Canelo, he had his brothers. Y'all don't know who none of them are, do y'all?
Nope.
All right. But they used to be on the undercard.
Mhm.
All right, I'll get him a fight. But they worried about Canelo.
Mhm.
So that's how I was with Eddie. I wasn't that guy.
Mhm.
I was really that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could fight.
Right.
So then the contract come. I can't sign that. We just found out that you was. I can't sign that. And I didn't learn so much off of you coming up
Yep.
this whole time.
Yep.
I want to keep the team the same, but like
You doing
I
that?
can't sign that with that percentage and all that.
What am I
So
getting?
what I did was I offered them. We used to be sitting in the Cadillac Escalade right outside the house.
Mhm.
I offered him the same thing that I ended up signing with Breadman. Oh, I can't do nothing with that, this and that, whatever. I'm like, I even upped it a little bit, 5%. It's up to like 15%.
Still can't do it.
Nah. So I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, because in my mind, I know I ain't going no higher than that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We here and that's it.
So I'm like, he was like, and it didn't ring to me what he was saying, but he said, you know, he went just like this. He sat the paper up there, sat back, was like, you know, you don't want to be that guy that nobody, when he started playing with the steering wheel, he's like, you know, you don't want to be that guy that nobody wants to deal with. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah,
at
fuck
the
you
end of the
mean.
day,
Come on.
at the end of the day, I can fight.
Yeah.
Like I could fight, like, and I will fight, like this and that or whatever. Now I know exactly what he meant. He told Goosen told DeBella,
Yep.
I'm done. Nobody will touch me. Can't get no fight. I go from about to have a title fight to nothing.
Black
Can't
ball.
get a fight. Can't get nothing. 17 months.
What was your record at this point?
21, 1-1.
This is
I'm on like a 19 fight win streak.
yeah. This is before Berto and Collazo
Yeah,
and,
this is before all that.
Ashley and all them.
Yeah, I got all that from Breadman. Be signing with Breadman.
Wow.
But before that, I went 17 months without a fight. I didn't even have a bank account, dog. I didn't have enough money to have a bank account. Then my mom was like, man, so she had me a bank account. She was paying my phone bill, you know, this and that. And then the accountant, like, cause you know, I'm staying at Eddie's house. Like, we got the house.
Yeah.
The accountant starts like, you know what I mean, pushing at me like, oh, you ain't helping Eddie at the house, this and that or whatever. So I just dip. I come back here. I'm laying on my mom's couch.
Wow.
On my mom's couch.
Rough.
Actually, my man, that's when he sent me. I had 2 pairs of these.
Mm-hmm.
and like so I was staying like afloat a little, not afloat. Like I started making money by like the shoes and shit that I had. Like I had worn, or I would get new shoes. I would match them up with like a fitted and a t-shirt or something like that. Sell it on eBay.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And I was making money that way.
Find some heat on eBay.
Little bit. So did that, and all of a sudden, I get a call from matter of fact, no, before that, I came back here and fought for free.
Yeah.
I fought for free in Elizabeth. Rod
Okay.
Solka. That's how me and Rod Solka ended up getting cool. I seen he was giving a fight on Facebook. I seen the card. I'm like, hey, yo, you think I could pay for my own opponent? And you know what I mean? I could get a fight on there because I can't get no fights. He's like, all right, yeah. So it happens. I fight. I win. After that, that's when Breadman started talking to me. I'm in the gym. And that's when Breadman started talking to me. And I still didn't sign with him yet. I was there. Then that's when all the stuff started happening with the accountant and all that. I come back, I'm laying on my mom's couch. Don King's guy, what's his name? Rick Glazer, real dickhead. But he calls me, hey, Steve. I'm like, huh? Hello? Like, who's this? He's like, this is Rick Glazer. I wanted to know if you'd be interested in being in the boxing reality show that we're looking at having, and this and that. I'm like, yeah, right. He's like, no, it's a boxing reality show. I'm like, well, what is it like about? Like, what is it doing? Like, and he was like, basically, we're gonna bring 8 fighters to Vegas, and then we'll cut it down to 4, and then we'll start the show, and then we'll cut it down to 3.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. Yeah, I'm good for it. Yeah.
Now was it like tournament style on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get paid per episode
Yeah.
for that? Okay.
Per week. Yeah.
Oh, per week.
Oh, that's
okay.
dope. Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
So we get, it's like months go past, like 2 months go past. I forget about it. 2 months go past. I forget about it, and then I get a call. He's like, hey, Steve, you made the cut for the show. I'm like, for real? And at this point, I ain't never thought about getting no job. But I go and I caught the bus to Cracker Barrel out by Robinson. Did an interview and everything. That bitch ain't hiring me.
Oh wow.
But the thing is, good thing she didn't, because 2 days later I got the call to fly out to Vegas for the show.
Yeah.
Floyd Senior knew who I was. He seen me on tape. He wanted me on his team already. Like, cause before I even said, like I said it, I'm like, as far as like the show, the trainers is Ruben Guerrero, Yoel Judah, and Floyd Senior. I'm like, I'm not being on Ruben's team. Like I don't know Ruben, but I just know he don't know boxing. Like, just by looking at it, I know it. Like, he was like, nah. Then he cut me off. Was like, nah, Floyd already has you on his team. He wants you.
Ooh,
That's why you're on the show. 'Cause
Yeah.
he wants you. So I'm like, oh, all right, bet. I'm like,
We
so
in
when am
there.
I coming? Because I wasn't in shape.
Yeah.
I'm like, when am I going? He was like, you think you can fly out on Tuesday? I'm like, it's Sunday. Yep, I'm in.
Damn.
Yep. So they flew me out there. Limo picked me up from the airport. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like I go from laying on my mom's couch. I don't know what I'm
What's
gonna
next?
do. And then I get this. Now, it wasn't paying buku dollars, but like,
Something.
it's something.
Yeah.
And just get my face out there. I'm in Vegas. I'm with Floyd Senior. You know what I mean? I'm
Yup.
I'm
You ever
around.
met Floyd?
Huh?
Did you meet Floyd?
Yeah, Floyd was in Africa while we was filming a lot of it.
Okay.
But then he came back. And when he came back, I remember he pulled up with his Rolls Royce limo and all that. And he came in the gym or whatever. Like we was cool. We was cool.
Yeah.
He worked out a couple of times. And you know what I mean? I want to say he was working out when all of that stuff happened with my teammate, the mama's boy, Dennis Douglin, and Arias.
Yeah.
Cuba Arias. They
Yeah.
they had like a sparring match. They all the talking and all that dance, all that. I ain't, like, but yeah, Floyd was in the gym. He was in the gym sometime.
Okay.
But
What's up?
yeah, after I got off of that show, they tried to have me like before the last episode, like before the end of the last week, they tried to have me sign a contract, like a blank contract, like you can fight anybody in the top 10 for 10,000. And I'm like, I'm not signing that. Like,
Yeah, that's
How much would
crazy.
you have made out of that anyway?
huh?
Like if they got fight whoever you want for 10,000, then what? They gonna take shit off you?
No, not them. The advisor, I would have had to give him 10%, and I was
See.
it. But it's not telling me who I'm fighting. So
Right.
they can pick anybody. Like,
You
so
just-
it's like, oh, you gotta fight Roy Jones for 10,000.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Weight class.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It was like,
Yeah.
it was a stupid. I don't even think it would have been legally binding.
Right.
It was one sheet of paper with like this much words. Where I'm like, what? I'm not signing that.
No.
So without us signing that, and I got everybody to not sign it. So it's like they gonna have to do something different than this, or they ain't gonna be able to have a finale show.
Yup.
So everybody else don't sign it. Don't you know who signs it? My boy Dennis. He's the only one. So they had a finale show.
Damn,
with a
Dennis.
whole bunch of other people fighting, and then Dennis, because he was on the show. He was the only one from the show to fight on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the finale show. I was like, man, they would have had to do right by us if we
Yup.
would have not did it.
Why did you sign it,
Yeah,
Dennis?
why did you sign it, dude?
Damn, Dennis.
But you know what I mean? Yeah, everything happened how it's supposed to happen, I guess. Whatever. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But after that, you know what I mean, Breadman was able to, you know what I mean, make some moves and
Get some
you know,
fights.
get me some fights. You know
That's
what I mean?
what's up.
I
Shout out
was the
Breadman.
B side, but like
Yeah.
they were anybody you put me in the ring with, I'ma hold my own.
Right.
You
We
know
gon-
what I
we
mean?
gonna
I
get
can
it
fight.
on.
Yeah, we gonna get it on. And you know, I ended up having a pretty good career.
That's good.
That's what's up. What was your toughest fight in your
My
opinion?
toughest fight, I would say, Luis Collazo.
Palazzo, yes.
Luis Collazo and Andre Berto second,
Yeah.
but Luis Collazo,
Yeah.
What was your fastest knockout time?
1 minute and 47 seconds. I remember
Damn.
That was
That's
the
what,
first,
second round or some shit? Third,
first
second,
round.
first. Oh shit!
Yeah, so the middle of the first round. But like that was like I had just came back from like an 8-month layoff.
Mm-hmm.
I had got a new strength coach, Hassan Watler, and he started training me at Eddie, and we had started working with Victor Conti in the snack program.
Yeah.
And like I was like, I just felt like I'm like, man, I could punch to this wall right now.
Yeah.
Like, and my dad went to jail when I was 9. He had got out a little before that fight, so that was the first fight he was ever at. Him, my granddad, everybody from
Different
Pittsburgh was
motivation.
out there. I got that motherfucker right out of there.
Wow.
Right out of
That's
there.
what's up.
that was a great night. That
Yeah.
was one of my best nights.
That's good, man.
Got it right out of there.
Shit. I think we got to wrap up because they peeked their head through the door. But we definitely appreciate you coming on.
Who?
That
That
was
was
my
his
wife.
wife.
That was what was his woman, boy?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, no.
I thought that was Joe.
Where could the people find you at? Like if they want to come train, want to come get right, where could they find you at?
Star Status Boxing. They have it Star Status Boxing South Hills. But it's in McKeesport.
Okay.
Because I used to be in South Park.
Okay.
Before I moved, but Facebook wouldn't let me change the name for some
Okay.
reason. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
So it's Star Status Boxing.
There it
Star
goes.
Status
I like that
Boxing.
logo.
That is tough. You got any like you was at Philly? I know there's like a lot of like big names that come out of Philly. You still like tight with any of them?
Yeah, I'm cool with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scooter. Well, you know, Cool Boy stuff.
Yeah.
Like he was a little kid in the gym when we was there.
Yeah.
Remember we used to give him some of our gloves or the Reebok shoes that Reebok would send us. Or, all him, Danny Garcia. Like we actually
Danny Swift.
I sound old as hell. Like we actually had to babysit them one time.
Damn.
They
You had to
they
babysit Danny
they was
Garcia?
He was like 15 at the time though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his dad, Raymond Serrano, his dad, that's who he was tighter with, was Raymond Serrano. No?
Yeah.
Like, he was tight with Danny and his dad.
Yeah.
But like we had to babysit them because we let them go to a little party, but we had to make sure that they was back in at a certain time. All that.
Playing big bro.
And they went out to a little bar or something like that, had a drink or whatever.
Yeah.
We actually brought Danny was here with us before.
Oh,
When he was a kid. We had a whole team from Philly. We rented a 15-passenger van, and we was driving from Philly to Detroit
Yeah.
for the Silver Glove Nationals.
Oh,
regional.
wow.
They had
Yeah.
to fight against Michigan to see who would go to the Nationals.
Yeah.
And Danny was on that team. Raymond, Lil Kai, Bear Richardson, which is Nazem Richardson's son. Like, they was all on that team. We had a 15-passenger van, but we rode through here. We stopped here in Pittsburgh for a day. Then we went up to Detroit.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's tough.
We got a lot of, like, we done did a lot of stuff.
You run up the
Been
Rocky
around.
steps.
Yeah, that was how we used to finish. I mean, it was that was how we finished our long runs. It's called Kelly Drive down there.
Okay.
So it's the art
I never
museum.
been to Philly.
It's the art museum, really. It's the art
Okay.
museum. It's the art museum steps.
Okay.
But they got the Rocky statue right next to the steps now.
Oh shit.
Like every day, no matter. You remember all the snows out there?
Yeah.
Bet there was a line in front of that statue. It used to make me so mad because Joe Frazier has a statue. It's literally right outside of the stadium, the Sixers stadium. Nobody even know who he is. It's like, God,
wow.
dang, you don't see nobody taking a picture with
That's
him.
nah.
It's like,
Come
come on, dog.
Then they got the little.
They that belligerent, ignorant.
I don't know.
What?
Like it's a huge statue too.
Yeah.
It's probably as tall as this room.
Damn.
And
That's crazy.
Nobody knows who
Wow.
he is. They don't stop and take a picture. I'm like, yo, they're lined up. There's people that'll buy hot dog carts, Rocky hot dogs right next to it. Like
Rocky
it's
Glizzies.
like it's crazy. I got
Hey,
you. I got
no,
you.
You
Yeah,
gonna
like
go
you
get
did
back, go come back. Yeah, same day. I just wanted the Rocky.
here.
Y'all see,
Ketchup, mustard,
anywhere
relish.
I go, game anywhere, I'm getting the glizzy.
Not going to no games with you. That's you know what
Let
You
him
gonna
go.
get
he
that other
said
glizzy.
on the air wherever I go. So you had one at the hockey game the other day you went to.
I did.
You was at a
glizzy?
hockey venue in the state. Just
Bro, before I went to my seat, French fries, glizzy, big water.
Y'all excited?
Anywhere I go, I'm getting the glizzy, bro.
I have my little bro joke.
he happy.
Hit a bit of got it for everybody.
Bro, I'm a
you gotta
grown
go.
ass man. I'm going to the
So you gotta
cookouts.
go.
I'm getting the glizz. Two, actually. If I go to the cookout, I'm not getting the glizzy.
Bro,
Y'all make everything
I
gay.
respect it. I respect
Y'all,
it.
y'all sexualizing food. You eat
Don't-
a hoagie, don't you?
don't invite.
Do you eat a
Reds
hoagie,
to
bro?
The, huh?
You eat a hoagie?
I haven't in a
No,
while.
we didn't sexualize the food. We didn't sexualize the food.
Sexualizing the
what
food
he just
is-
showed me. What he just showed me though.
That's sexualizing.
Nah, he made it seem like I looked him in the
That
eye.
was loving eyes.
Bro,
I don't know if it was I don't know if it was the glizzy or G.
No, that's my
That's what makes
camera.
it so bad.
That's my camera right
That's what I've
there.
been saying the whole
That's my
time,
camera.
bro.
So I,
Nah, bro.
that's my
Watch
camera.
the clip, dog. Watch the clip.
You gonna see? I look right in the
You
camera.
looked over at G.
Bro, my camera
Then
is
he
right
said
here.
Then he said the glizzy got too much bun.
Too much butt on the glizzy. Too much bun. The
don't want no
bun to
buttons
glizzy
all
ratio
over.
is crazy.
No bun, straight glizzy, huh?
No, you gotta have the bread.
Nah.
Too much
It
bun
was
is
too much
crazy.
bun. It was too much bun.
That's crazy. Oh
Yeah.
I got two more questions. One, because I know you took. It seemed like you took a lot of fights on short notice. Like, what's the mentality like to flip the switch
I was gonna ask
to
that
do
too.
that?
Good
Like,
shit.
cause that's crazy.
It's just the motivation. You gotta know yourself.
Yeah.
And you gotta just know, you gotta be real with yourself in the situation that you're in.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm better than this. I'm not this guy, this dirty guy. Do you know what I mean? That wears dirty trunks, wear hoop shorts, is just getting called into no fight. I'm a winner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It happened, and I took a stance, and that's why I ended up in this position. But it's like you just got to know that I'm that guy.
Yeah.
They can't fuck with me. I'm in shape.
Facts.
Let's get it.
Facts. I get that.
That's what. Other than that, you automatically gonna lose.
Route. Yep.
You know what I mean? It's I'm here. We here. Let's get it.
Yep.
At the end of the day, off the street, like right now, I ain't did nothing, and I ain't really trained in years. Right now, off the street, 4 rounds, I'm giving anybody hell in the gym.
Ooh.
Y'all heard what he
I don't
said.
care who it is.
Y'all heard what
Y'all
he
heard what he
said.
said.
Yes,
Anybody.
sir.
It is. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Anybody.
just like that because I know me. I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
I know how to maneuver myself around there.
Yep. Dig it.
Absolutely, man.
And one more question. Fight night tonight. Big one.
Whoa.
It's fight night. That ain't crazy, bro. Fight
That
night.
is
your
crazy.
question,
You
man.
said the big
Shakur
one, bro.
T.O. Who you like?
I'm taking Shakur. We all know that Tio could put on you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, he could put on a perfect performance at any given time. It hasn't happened in a long time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Loma fight was a while ago, and Shakur's not Loma. Loma was kind of small compared to Shakur.
Facts.
So that same thing ain't gonna happen that way. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna have like the strength and size advantage like he had in that.
Yeah.
Not taking away from his win at all. I just feel like Shakur, this is Shakur's time. This is coming out party. He's gonna be way too motivated, and he's gonna be so sharp. It's gonna sound like a silencer. You know how to.
Yeah.
That it's gonna be I feel like he's gonna put on a hell of a performance tonight.
Stop it. Stop it.
No, not stop it. No, we ain't going that far.
We ain't going that far.
Nah.
We're gonna put some respect on your name, T.O.
Yeah, ain't nobody stopping Tia.
Yeah. His head too big nose and all that.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I mean he can fight. He can fight too good.
Yeah, better
Like,
too.
Ain't nobody just, you know what I mean? Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we appreciate you coming on again, man.
Yeah, my dog,
That's
man.
my main
Man.
man.
All
Steve
love,
coming
bro.
on. I'm Original Picks. World famous. That's G short for Jesus. That's Mustard Football Mike, aka Slime. That's been certified
Need to
game.
get me in
Talk
the
that's
gym.
real. Game that's official. See you on the next one.
Shout out my guy, man.